guys, so today I'm here to show you my TBR for the Magical Readathon Autumn Equinox, and I'm very excited, and I swear it has come up so quickly because we were literally in April for the spring equinox like last week it felt like, and now it's nearly August. Oh my god, so normally I try and wear something themed around what I feel Oprah would wear, but it's freaking cold, so I've gone for something warmer. But because it is autumn, I've got my autumn skirt on. This is a new thing I'm trying. I don't know if it works very well though, because I like to tuck things in. I've been buying cropped woolen jumpers so that I can still wear skirts in winter, but like I just feel like tucked in works better. But this is something I'm attempting here. But I needed to be warm to film. But I have my TBR and I actually really enjoy like a lot of the prompts for this month. But obviously I didn't complete the readathon in April because I think I only read like 2 books, and because the autumn equinox you have to do the different syllabus levels because you have to do more in depth in the subjects, because it's O for ordinary, Q for qualified, and D for distinguished. So in April I have to do 5 subjects, which is 5 reading prompts, but in August it's only 4 subjects but there's 7 reading prompts. So when I didn't read 5 books in a month, I doubt I'm gonna get to 7. So I really tried to pick books that I'm really excited to read, but things that also fit the prompt. But I 100% know I'm not going to get through all of these. I'm going to show you all the books. I'm really excited for all of them, but like let's get into the prompts. So for alchemy I only have to get an ordinary, so the ordinary prompt is stone to copper, which is first in a series. Honestly, I'm not sure if I really felt like starting any series at the moment because most of my series are in the fantasy genre, and I feel like if I start a series I'm then not going to continue it on for like ever. So I actually decided on picking Guild by Raven Kennedy because this is like a row fantasy. Is that how you say it? Like a romantic fantasy, even though I'm pretty sure this first book is not really romantic in the slightest, and I've heard bad things in the sense that this character goes through bad things. And this is also the setting up book, so it's not very long, like nearly 400 pages, but I've been wanting to start this series for a while, but I just haven't gotten into it. And I feel like you want to be in like a good mind frame because I've just heard that it's very traumatic and bad. Like I could be just like seeing it as worse than it actually is, but I feel like this is a good one to start the series on. And I know that the 5th book does come out in December, and I know I'm not going to have the series read by then, but if I can get it started, I'm going to be proud of myself. Then animal studies, I have to get an ordinary, a qualified, and a distinguished. And the first prompt, which was for ordinary, is introduction to domestic creatures. So it's a pet pick. So what I have to do is I have to pick some books and basically get my dog to pick which one to read, because I don't know where my cat is right now. So Azrael obviously is hiding in the shadows somewhere, which is on brand for him. I'm going to use Max, and I've got 4 books that I just really want to read because I didn't want to pick things that I don't want to read because I want to try and have a good reading month for the readathon. And I'm going to put treats on each book and get him to pick one. So we'll go film that, but I'll show you the books that I actually want him to pick from. So I've just got 4. So I've got Set on You by Amy Lee because I really want to read this book so that I can read her newer book, which I'm excited to read. I've got Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher, which is book 2, because again I want to continue on with the series. I've got King of Pride by Anna Huang, so loved King of Wrath, so this is a good one to read. And then Good Girl Bad Blood by Holly Jackson, because I really should continue on with this series. So let's go get him to pick it. Look, do you see the treats? You in the camera? I don't know. You ready? Are you ready? Do you see the treats? Ready, go. Okay. There you go. You picked this one, okay? I don't think I'm in the same position, but it's fine. So he ended up picking Good Girl Bad Blood, as you could see in the video. So I'm actually really excited to pick this one because I really want to continue on with the series, and especially now that there's all the hype about the movie happening. And I know I've read the first book, but these style of murder mysteries are so good. Like Truly Devious and Good Girl's Guide to Murder peak murder mystery novels, and I'm so excited to be able to read this one now. So qualified for animal studies is Dragon Chicken Hatchling, so a debut book. I'm so glad Icebreakers by Hannah Grace is a debut, because the amount of hype this book has been getting and all the people talking about it, and the way that there's going to be some really not safe for work scenes, like I'm so excited. Like, I really want to read a hockey romance. I've never read one, but a hockey ice skater romance just seems like peak enjoyment, and I'm just so keen. So the distinguished mark for animal studies is Bicorn is Bicorn Wolf Care, which is read this book in 2 days. So it's me, as if I'm going to read anything in 2 days. So I specifically chose something that I should be able to, and it's probably going to be something I'm going to really focus on getting through. And what I like now is that before you had to read the books in order of O, Q, and D, but G just said in the last TBR video that she posted that it doesn't have to be in order. But obviously, if I was to read the book in 2 days, but then not read a debut book, I would not count the grade, because even though I've read the book, it only counts if you've read the book previously. But I can read them out of order, and I definitely want to read this one early just so I feel accomplished. But then again, if I don't read the other two, I'm not accomplished. It's okay, it will be fine. So I'm going to read Heartstopper Volume 4 by Alice Oseman, because I started a reread like last year or the year before, and I didn't read Volume 4 because it is a bit sadder than all the previous volumes, and I don't know why I decided not to pick it up, because they're good for your Goodreads goal, and they're also good if you want a quick read. So this could take me 2 days to read. That's fine. Or if I could read it in a day, I'll be even better. But I'll wait until I have like a good solid amount of time, like a night or a day or something, where I can solidly read this. But I should for sure be able to finish this in 2 days, because it's not like a full novel. Like, it's pictures. If I can't accomplish that, then damn. Then for elemental studies, the O grade is Element of Earth. So book with the word Earth in the title. And I have nothing, okay? I do not have any books with Earth in the title that I haven't already read, because like House of Earth and Blood, Earth and Sky, Reign the Earth, like there is all these ones that I've already read. So I have to tweak this. So it's gonna count, but it's so loosely based. And I know Earth is meant to be the element, like the earth, like the land and stuff. The way that I'm doing this, because it's the only way it's gonna fit for me, is the Earth is the planet that we live on, and it's the world. So this Shattered World by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner, with the word world meaning Earth, the only way I can see this working. And like, don't judge me, we're allowed to do anything we want. I can make it fit for me, but I just generally don't have anything. Like, I've looked for a solid 20 minutes. None of my books have Earth in it, so I'm gonna do this. But I'm very excited because I really enjoyed These Broken Stars. So I've been wanting to continue on with these books for the longest time, but I have not. So hopefully I can get to this one and then maybe read the third one before the end of the year, and it can be another series finish for me. And then lastly we have Restoration, and I've got 2 grades for this one. So The Ordinary is Induced Sleep, so start a book before bed. So I'm going to start Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. So this is the special edition that I've gotten, that I don't know if a lot of people have seen or not, but I am very excited. I've been wanting to read this since everyone has been hyping it on TikTok. Like, obviously I've been wanting to read it because it's Ali Hazelwood, but the way the people are talking about it and comparing it to While You Were Sleeping, except he's obviously not asleep, that's one of my favorite movies. I love it so much, and I watch it continuously, like at least once a year. It's such a good movie, so the fact that it's being compared to that means so much to me that I can't wait. And I know that it's going to be similar. The dude's just going to be tall, but the way that the men are just obsessed with their love interest, it makes me so happy. Like, I love Ali Hazelwood's work so much. So I will start this before bed, but this is the one, 100%. I'm going to start this book, read this one first. That is all that's happening. I have to read this because I am so freaking excited. And apparently there is cameos from Adam and Olive. I don't think I can handle it, okay? I don't think I'm going to be able to cope if I see them, which apparently I'm going to. I'm so excited. And then the qualified grade for Restoration is Relocating Pain. So read a book in a different spot each time you pick it up. So this is very interesting because all I will end up doing is either read on the couch or read on my bed. So that's quite easy to do. But I picked a book that's like under 300 pages so I don't have to keep moving too much. And I may forget, so I definitely want something easy. So In 5 Years by Rebecca Surley. I've heard about this book so many times that I actually had it on my Amazon wish list, and I was sent this as a random act of kindness at Christmas time. So obviously I've had it for a long time, but I really, really want to read it. and it's like 250 pages, so it's quite small, and I think it will be quite easy to actually get this one read. Like, I definitely own more on my shelf that I have read than haven't read, but I really got to get to some of these ones that I've owned for a while. And I also kind of feel like I need to make like a vlog to actually show that I am reading in different positions with this book, but because this is a month-long readathon, I never vlog it because I would have to do like a vlog each week, and I've just never thought I could maintain that. So I might end up doing like one whole video that's going to be like a very like quick overview of the month, because I do not want it to be like a really long video, because like once August is over I have to like get other books read, because I'll have to get my September Adventure Challenge book read, and then there's other stuff going on. Like, I swear, like September and October are going to be such a busy time for me that like I don't want to have lots of video ideas, because like I don't think I'm going to have a lot of time, honestly, to be able to get a lot of stuff done. And then it's like October's done, then we get to November, and obviously I will still have more things to do, and I'm sure there will be another Magical Readathon coming out, and then it's Christmas. This year has gone way too quickly, and I just don't understand where the time's going. So if you want a vlog, I will film one. When it gets uploaded, I will have no idea for you. But as I said, I think I'm going to do something smaller. It's going to be very minimal. But I feel like these challenges are so interesting that I just kind of need to talk about it. And I'll just be like, yeah, I finished this book. It's good. Probably specifically not this one, but like a book I will say that for. Like, I know that this is a manageable TBR. Like, it's 7 books. And some of them are quite small. And this would have been something I would have held up years past when I used to read a lot. But I just don't read a lot anymore. So I'm going to try. Definitely what I can see being like 100% read would be Love Theoretically, because I'm reading it first. And then Heartstopper is going to be a quick read. And then Icebreakers I definitely want to pick up, and then I'll probably start going like, you know, Good Girls Guide, Rogue and Kennedy. Like, these two would be like, if I manage to read them, I will be happy. But there's definitely like, if I can get these 5 done, I will be so proud of myself. Like, I know I used to stress about actually getting my whole TBR done, and I'd be so sad when I wouldn't get it done, but I just can't do it. So why stress about it when I can't do it? I'm just here to have fun, right? That's the thing that I have to try and tell myself. This is a fun thing, not a stressful thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed my TBR. Wish me luck. Is anyone reading any books similar to me? What challenges are you reading? Are you excited? Like, I feel like we are all excited, but are you like overly excited? Because it's August soon, and I'm so excited. It also hopefully means we're going to stop being cold all the time, man, because like, it has been honestly quite a mild winter, but I just want to be able to wear dresses again, because I was sad that I couldn't wear one. Like, I could, but that's uncomfortable. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this TBR. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!